Hey everyone, it's Kate Chastain here at BravoCon 2023 in Las Vegas. It's day 2. I'm at the Bravoverse live stage, and while this is a sharp-witted panel, it could be best dressed. You girls look amazing.
You do too.
You too.
You look stunning.
This is Sheree, of course, from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sheree Whitfield. We've got Karen Huger from Real Housewives of Potomac. And Chanel Ayan from Real Housewives of Dubai. Chanel, I love that you always wear a gown. Always in a gown.
Honestly, I love it. I feel like I was Cinderella. I grew up so poor, and then I found dresses and I can never stop. Cinderella only dressed one time. I dress every single day.
It's a great vibe. So how is BravoCon going for you ladies so far? How was your first day, Sheree?
First day of BravoCon was absolutely incredible. The fans, the love, the support, the panels. I just love everything about it. Thank you. I love you guys too.
Well, the same here. I mean, I'm really here for each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the love and support through the years. I mean, for God's sake, they started me out in an etiquette box. If you had not stayed around, you really wouldn't have got to know how funny I am and how... So I thank you. And I love you guys. Thank you.
How has y'all's lives changed since last year, BravoCon? Anything new and exciting to report in the last year?
I'm here with my cousin Uba. I think it's happy. Yeah. And I shouted at Tamra for talking shit to my cousin, so that's epic.
Did you give her any advice before Real Housewives of New York?
Yes, I gave her a lot of advice that I don't follow. So I told her, like, don't be emotional. I am emotional, you know. Yeah, and I told her just to have so much fun and don't take it too seriously because they all love each other in the end of the day.
That's good advice. Who are y'all most excited to meet here at BravoCon this year?
I wanted to see the fans.
Yes.
I'm here for you.
Yes.
I'm saying.
Yes.
I know the Housewives, child. I read them every day.
Yes.
But I really, I think this is an opportunity, and we all agree that it is because of you that we have this position. So thank you.
Yeah. I second that.
Now, this is a sharp-witted panel because, you know, I think we can all agree you're all good at delivering the shade. What is the shadiest thing that someone has said to you at BravoCon on a panel or at all, or that you've said to someone? Has any shade happened yet for you?
It always happens for me. Everyone likes to try me. And the longer I stay on this platform, I think you guys will agree, they just need the light. So, you know, I just did the triple 20. So I get to decide who I shine my light on.
Oh,
so
I love that.
sometimes I just dismiss you because I don't have the energy to just waste it on you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is that a read?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Now, I haven't really gotten a lot of shade at BravoCon. I haven't.
Good. She is
Thank
great.
you.
They know better.
Last night with the Bravos, I had a great time. Chanel, you won an award.
Yes.
Yes.
I won an award yesterday for Best Dressed Housewife.
Yes.
So thank you to everybody and all the fans that voted. I really, truly appreciate it. Like, it means so much to me. From somebody who came with no, like, I had one pair of sandals, I had no clothes. So to win and to be in America, coming from a very small village, is literally an honor. So thank you for everyone that voted and support.
Well, I want to piggyback on her. I did not win, the shadiest person, but that was the first time I was so excited not to win. Because let me tell you why. And I know you didn't ask for this, but I'm going to give it to you. I thank you all for nominating me, but when I give my shade, I do it with fun and love so that I can come back and do it to you again. So had I won, I feel like, you know, that would say I was a mean girl, which I am not. So I was glad that someone else did. And I'm not saying she's a mean girl. I'm just saying I'm glad I didn't win. So thank you for not voting for me.
Who won? Who won?
Is it Lala?
I was also nominated, and I didn't win, and I was so relieved.
We're happy, right? We were like,
I didn't
okay,
want to
no.
walk up on
Keep
that
doing what I
stage
do.
in my dress. I didn't feel like getting up.
Yeah. I was nominated as well for She News, and I didn't win. And I really felt like I should have won, though.
Yeah, that
But it
was
a great
amazing.
Honestly,
category.
you should have won. You should have
I
won.
think
That
you
was epic.
I voted for you.
You did? Oh,
I voted
Of
against
course.
myself. I think I did. I voted for you.
I voted out of fear.
Who Who do you think is the shadiest Bravo celebrity?
Oh, they're sitting here.
Yes? That was shady.
Yes, eating-
Chanel, that was shady.
What was it?
What I asked it.
Like the most shadiest, like we've talked about this. Yes, we've talked about this. Like when she said that sing thing, I'm like, is someone singing? I did like, she's epic. And of course, Sheree, you know, like honestly, I look up to you guys, you're legends.
Definitely legend. I feel like Sheree is more subtle with her shade. You know, it's like a slow shade, like a silent shade.
It hurts.
Yeah, I don't want to tear them down completely unless I have to.
Right, unless you have to. Now, Karen, I was talking to you last night. I love you and Gizelle's relationship. It's like you shade each other constantly, but it's almost like you enjoy it. Like, are you guys actually secret friends? Like, is this like a...
You know, Gizelle and I have the longest relationship on RHOP, and let's be clear, we are the greatest frenemies on Bravo's platform.
Agreed.
Truly.
And I hope for, especially in the state that the country is in right now, a little angry, I hope that when they see Gizelle and I go in, you take this. We go in, but we don't cut each other to the bone, and we live to hug another day. It may take 5 years, but we know it's coming.
You guys always come back together and show respect. You really do.
I feel like that's how we were in the earlier days as well.
Okay.
On Atlanta, like we didn't cut to the white meat. I think nowadays on the show, some of the girls really do go low.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I appreciate how you and Gizelle.
I agree.
Yeah.
So what are the rules of throwing good shade then? You know, the subtle, elegant, nice shade. What? Honesty?
Definitely honesty. I feel like just not going too personal or too low.
Uh-huh.
I love you. I like to do cute, fun shade, but of course,
Yes.
if it goes low, it goes low.
Well, you know, I don't take it low, but I will go low with you and bring you
Absolutely.
back up. I'm just saying. But no, it's got to be fun. You know.
I don't go low, I just have
No,
fun.
she just tells it like it is.
Yes.
I love her. This
Yes.
is a queen, okay?
Thank you.
But yeah, don't go too low.
Now, you guys are sharp-witted. You always have a good response, but is there ever a moment on your show where you were left speechless or like, you know, you were taking a shower 2 days later, like, I should have said this. Like,
Oh.
this is your opportunity. What was a moment that you're like, I wish I had said this shady
Well,
thing?
Because I'm very forgetful, when I said Nina Ali was mashed potatoes with no butter, I don't remember that. So that was like, what the hell? But my favorite was when I said to Stambri, like, thank God, I met a white woman crying, thank God it's not in 1800s. I would be dead. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think I've had so many of those moments, or quite a few, but I cannot remember one right now. So you go, Karen.
That's
and then
okay.
yeah.
Oh, you have a lot.
Damn. Just read me for filth, okay? No, honestly, I don't regret anything I've said. Oh, what's the question?
Is there anything you wish you would have
There's
said?
no regret.
Oh, is there, no, I
What's
say
the-
exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
And I don't regret
Sure.
that either, Sheree, right now.
No regrets.
You can't regret anything.
No, on a serious note, I don't regret anything because I'm never coming from a hateful place. So I always am mindful that we have an audience that supports us, so I want you to laugh and have a good time. And you know, I like to torture people with my words and my humor. So if I say something that is or taken offensive, that's because of your perspective. I'm always
Blame them. Blame
I'm always
them. I like
coming from a good place. Y'all clean up that up here, okay? Clean it up.
I'm gonna use that. I always come from a good place.
Even when I'm standing up and, my wig moves backwards and I'm having a moment about my mama, I don't regret that moment. I'm glad I found the grace to fold my skirt and sit down as my mother raised me. My mother would have not had me get up, but she understood the mission.
The mission.
And that's how I was raised, and no, I don't regret it.
I love that. What?
Surrey
County.
Surrey in the house, okay?
So you guys all have such iconic lines in your shows. Is there one line or moment that your fans repeat the most to you when they come up? Like, what is your biggest thing that people say to you? Like, I loved your... For me, people mention the rocket ship. I can't get away from it. What's your moment?
Who gonna check me, boo?
It's amazing.
Honestly, my favorite was to learn the word verbatim. That was my favorite, but I think period dot is everywhere.
Well, people always come up to me and say, people come for me all the time. They just don't find me.
I love that.
Right? And it's very true. It's still happening 8 years later. Hello.
That's a great one.